Alex, just look at this. Crystal clear skies, azure waters, and absolutely phenomenal sunshine today.
It's stunning, all right, but I am currently facing a crisis of catastrophic proportions.
A crisis? Don't tell me you forgot to pack the snacks again?
No, this is a matter of life and death. I want to lay out and get a fiercely alluring tan, but I'm absolutely terrified of getting scorched.
Ah, I get it. You want to savor the sun, but you don't want the sun savoring your skin in return?
Precisely. I want that radiant, sun-kissed glow, like I just returned from a lavish Bali retreat. I do not want to go home looking like a piece of burnt toast.
You're demanding quite a lot from the sun there, Alex.
Hey, just listen to the waves. It's incredibly soothing. It feels like the moment I lie down, all academic pressures will just wash away.
Indeed, a proper sunbathing session is profoundly relaxing. After a week of my brain spinning in circles, just lounging around like a cat soaking up the sun makes life worth living again.
Spot on. All right, my mind is made up.
Then go ahead and lie down.
Hold on.
What is it now?
I'm calculating the solar trajectory. If I lie this way, the sun hits head on. If I face that way, my left shoulder will roast way faster than my right.
Oh, Alex, are you here to enjoy the beach or to write a dissertation on nuclear physics?
I merely want my body tanned in a perfectly artistic and symmetrical fashion.
If you want an even glow, just lie still. It's that simple.
I promise you, I will lie perfectly still.
Really? I bet in less than 5 minutes you'll be asking, Emna, is my left cheek looking darker than my right?
How? How did you know I was going to ask that?
Because I know you all too well. You're the type of person who lies down and instantly needs a skin tone check every 30 seconds.
I just want to keep the situation under control. Last time we hit the beach, I aimed for a sun-kissed Greek god transformation and ended up glowing red like a boiled lobster.
Haha, I remember now. You walked into the house that day looking as red as a beetroot.
Not a beetroot. I was a remarkably resilient tomato, thank you very much. I didn't even dare glance in the mirror for 2 whole days.
Why must you dramatize everything? You were just a little flushed.
For you, it was a little, but for me, it was a full-blown identity crisis. Have you ever looked in the mirror and realized your 2 arms exist in completely different time zones?
Sure, but I find it perfectly normal. Just rub on a little aloe vera gel and you're good. You're overcomplicating things.
I wish I could be as effortlessly carefree as you.
Then give it a try today. Stop calculating, stop overthinking, just lie down, close your eyes, and listen to the ocean's melody.
But what if?
No buts. If your skin gets a little darker, just consider it the beautiful hallmark of an unforgettable summer.
That sounds quite philosophical. All right, I'll put my faith in you.
Just remember to apply sunscreen and stay hydrated. If it gets too scorching, retreat under the parasol immediately. Understood?
Hey, Emna,
What is it?
you're starting to nag just like my mother.
I'm just trying to keep you from turning into human barbecue. Now lie down,
I'm lying down.
close your eyes,
They're closed.
relax. Banish all thoughts of your skin tone.
I am completely letting go, Emna.
What is it now?
Could you take a quick look for me? Is my face starting to flush yet?
Alex, you've been lying there for less than 45 seconds.
I'm completely serious. I can physically feel the heat accumulating on my cheeks.
That is purely the result of your own self-induced anxiety. The sun doesn't have the spare time to hover around plotting its revenge on you.
That does make sense. All right, I will authentically relax this time.
Just let it go. Embrace the serenity of the vacation.
Okay, no more worrying. No more skin checks. No more complaining.
Splendid.
But if any bizarre anomalies appear, you have to alert me immediately, okay?
I knew it. You are biologically incapable of staying still for more than a minute, aren't you?
You have to be empathetic here. It's an innate talent bestowed upon profound introverts and overthinkers.
No, that is a chronic condition known as catastrophizing everything.
All right, from this exact moment, I will practice shutting off my brain, starting right now.
Thank heavens!
Imna,
What is it now?
I've just had a revelation. I think the sun is physically shifting its position.
Alex, are you going to lie still, or do I have to force you?
Haha, I was merely pulling your leg.
Alex, why are you standing there staring off into space? Did you catch a scent of something?
I certainly did. The intoxicating aroma of happiness, the fragrance of absolute soul healing.
Give it a rest, you drama king. That's the smell of grilled seafood in scallion oil, not spiritual healing.
I told you, you simply lack an artist's soul. Look at that blazing red grilled shrimp, tantalizingly crisp fresh squid, lemongrass steamed crab, roasted blood cockles. They are practically singing my name in unison.
All I see is an avalanche of calories preparing to crash directly into your stomach.
Ouch. You just drove a dagger straight through my heart, Emna.
Haha, I know your game. You are obsessed with seafood, but every single time you finish, you sit there clutching your stomach in regret.
Of course I do. The moment the feast ends, the guilt absolutely consumes me. But what on earth am I supposed to do? The grilled shrimp smells positively divine.
So, typically, how much do you accidentally consume in one sitting?
Barely anything. I am a pillar of dietary discipline. Just a handful of shrimp.
Define a handful.
Roughly 10. But they were tiny. Then perhaps a plate of grilled squid, a modest-sized one. Toss in a whole crab, a bowl of steamed clams, a few plates of oysters.
And how many exactly constitutes a few plates?
I refrain from counting. I make it a personal rule not to tally my food. Mathematics tends to deeply wound my spirit.
And what happens after you annihilate that mountain of food?
Then the agony sets in, followed by profound remorse, and a solemn vow to eat clean starting tomorrow. But the tragedy is, tomorrow I inevitably walk past the seafood stalls again.
And your grand dietary visions go up in smoke once more?
Bingo. My brain always conjures up the most brilliant rationale. Today is a monumental occasion. Let's break the rules just this once.
I assume you celebrate about 365 monumental occasions a year, right?
Heh, I suppose you could say that.
The fundamental issue isn't the seafood, it's your utter lack of boundaries. You gorge yourself until your stomach physically rejects another bite.
Hey, when the food is that exquisite, you have to feast. So, what exactly is your definition of just enough?
It means eating until the hunger dissipates and your body feels energized, not eating until you're virtually paralyzed. Seafood is packed with protein. Consumed in moderation, it's remarkably healthy. You won't even have to worry about the weight.
Really? How about this? I obliterate a massive feast, and then I sprint for a solid hour to incinerate every last calorie.
And what will you do after this grand sprint?
I'll go grab another bite to recover from the exhaustion.
Alex, are you trying to trap your entire existence in an infinite loop of gluttony?
I'm just joking. In all honesty, I desperately want to exercise some dietary restraint, but when faced with plates of sheer culinary perfection, my willpower crumbles.
Then let's deploy a new tactical approach today. Take smaller portions, chew with agonizing slowness, and truly savor the rich sweetness of every single shrimp and morsel of squid.
But what if I eat slowly and the ravenous cravings still persist?
Then you simply grab a little more. But here is the crucial caveat. If you load up your plate, you are mandated to surrender half of it to me.
Oh, a stroke of absolute genius. Having the portion means having the calories, ultimately reducing my agonizing guilt by 50%.
Precisely. You get the exquisite taste without the impending doom of weight gain.
Deal. The treaty is sealed. Today, I shall emerge as a mature, fiercely responsible connoisseur of cuisine.
Mature, your eyes are practically glued to the barbecue stand. You're literally salivating a river over there.
I am merely observing the culinary offerings with the utmost respect.
Fair enough. Go grab the food. Just remember the mantra: modest portions, excruciatingly slow chewing, and mandatory sharing.
Crystal clear, and the supreme rule: under no circumstances do we step on a weighing scale tonight.
Hey, Alex, you've been standing there paralyzed, staring into the abyss of the ocean for nearly 10 minutes, pondering the profound philosophies of human existence again.
I am currently standing on the precipice of a historically monumental decision. I want to enter the water.
Then go on in. The water looks wonderfully refreshing.
But I don't possess the ability to swim.
You stood there deep in serious contemplation for 10 minutes, just to deduce the fact that you can't swim?
One must comprehensively calculate the risks. Plunging into the ocean without knowing how to swim is an act of sheer peril.
You only need to stroll in the shallows where it barely reaches your ankles. Nobody is commanding you to swim out into the heart of the open ocean.
And what if a rogue tsunami suddenly materializes and sweeps me away into the abyss?
Oh, Alex, this is a thoroughly secured swimming zone with waves as gentle as a lullaby. Do me a favor and lay off the apocalyptic disaster movies.
One can never be overly cautious. How about I bring a life buoy, or maybe two, actually three, just to ensure my survival?
Are you planning a casual foot soak or constructing a survival raft to cross the Pacific? The more you feed your fears, the more terrifying the world becomes.
Who said anything about fear? I am simply conducting reconnaissance and mentally fortifying myself.
The first pillar of true bravery is accepting reality. If you can't swim, just embrace it. There is absolutely no need for this theatrical bravado.
I'll have you know, I did attempt to master the art of swimming when I was younger.
Oh, is that so? And what were the grand results of that endeavor?
I dramatically leaped in and subsequently swallowed half the pool. The outcome was two profoundly painful life lessons. Number 1, never part your lips submerged. And number 2, ocean water is punishingly salty.
Haha, those are some rather costly lessons. But hey, at least you walked away with some brutal, hands-on experience.
And that is precisely why I demand vengeance today. You're an adept swimmer, right? You are legally obligated to escort me.
Very well, I'll accompany you, but keep in mind, I am your friend, not your personal lifeguard. The golden rules are, no drifting far from the shore, absolutely no reckless stunts, and above all else, no sudden shrieking and leaping onto me in sheer panic.
As if I would ever stoop to such indignity. You grossly underestimate my unyielding courage.
The last time we went wading, a microscopic minnow brushed your ankle and you shrieked as if you'd just been ambushed by the Loch Ness Monster.
That was because it launched a stealth attack. I am only terrified of the profoundly unexpected.
Then you had better brace yourself. The ocean is a vast kingdom of the unexpected. Now, march forward, 3 steps.
Hold your horses. Let's orchestrate a countdown from 1 to 3 to rally my fighting spirit. 1, 2, 3. Gah, it's freezing.
Good grief! You nearly gave me a heart attack. Of course, the ocean water is icy cold. Did you expect the sea to naturally boil you a warm foot bath?
But the waves, they've completely drenched my shorts.
You are literally standing in the ocean, Alex. Remaining completely dry would be a paranormal phenomenon.
Well, I must admit, it is remarkably refreshing. The sensation of the gentle waves lapping against my calves is rather intoxicating, isn't it?
See what I mean? You spend so much energy conjuring up these terrifying cinematic scripts in your head. Reality is so much simpler and remarkably enjoyable.
I stand corrected. I suppose you don't necessarily have to be an Olympic swimmer to revel in the ocean's glory. Just anchoring myself in these safe shallows is an absolute delight.
Spot on. Trips to the sea are designed for unadulterated relaxation, not for putting on a desperate show of bravado.
I've truly amassed a wealth of profound wisdom today.
Care to deliver a grand summary?
Number 1. Sunbathing requires strict boundaries, lest you mutate into a charred piece of toast. Number 2. Seafood must be consumed with finesse, not treated like a marathon eating contest. And number 3. If you lack aquatic skills, under no circumstances should you attempt to play the hero.
Flawless execution. I hereby declare you a graduate of the Masterclass in Coastal Survival.
Though I must confess, venturing to the beach with you is an absolute triumph. Exquisite dining, coupled with a total absence of drowning fears.
Well, you finally managed to utter something genuinely heartwarming and delightful.
So, next week, I am enrolling in an intensely rigorous swimming academy. By our next oceanic expedition, I will be slicing through the waves like a torpedo just for you.
I am officially holding you to that majestic vow. If you back out, I will physically hurl you into the deep end myself.
Hey now, a promise from me is an unbreakable covenant. As for right this second, I believe it's time we retreat to the shore.
What's the rush? Weren't we having a glorious time?
My calves have endured enough aquatic exposure for one day. Now I simply must retreat, to devour a few more sizzling grilled shrimp to recuperate from this perilous oceanic odyssey.
Classic Alex. I bestow a single compliment upon you, and you instantly revert to your ravenous ways. Onward! Then let's go claim our oceanic feast.
Oh, majestic seafood, your remarkably clumsy yet wildly responsible culinary deity is returning for you.